Hi everyone, I'm Jimmy. Starting today, we're beginning a new series of short lessons all about traditional Chinese medicine, specifically how it approaches self-care and wellness. So, what does TCM self-care actually nurture? Is taking care of your health something only older people should worry about? Does it just mean eating the right supplements, drinking goji berry tea, or getting more exercise? Maybe you felt like you're already doing so much. Taking care of your body, adding healthy details to your routines. But sometimes, no matter how hard you try, your energy just doesn't get better. Or you keep falling into the same old cycles. Where are we going wrong? Is it just our methods, our habits, or is there a bigger picture we're missing? Have you ever noticed that despite your best efforts, you're still tired, burned out, or not as sharp as you once were? Maybe you're not even near retirement age, but life already feels draining. If you find yourself losing focus or getting irritable more easily, that could be your vital energy, what TCM calls Jing, Qi, and Shen, running low. The aim of TCM self-care is to help restore your natural vitality. Bring back the energy and zest you had when you were younger, so you can be free to do what you love. Let's dive deeper into why self-care matters. There are a lot of misunderstandings about wellness, especially from a TCM perspective. Many believe that as long as you eat certain foods or take supplements, you're covered, but TCM sees it differently. Think of self-care as learning your body's user manual and following it well. If you use something the right way, it lasts and works better. Neglecting these principles might seem easier short-term, but it often leads to bigger problems and more time or money spent later on. Illness, even a basic cold or headache, can make life feel much harder. And if little issues go unchecked, like sore throats, stomach trouble, or recurring cramps, they can add up and take away from your quality of life. The big principle in TCM is to prevent bigger problems before they start, a concept called treating before illness happens. It's about building up your foundation so you're less likely to get sick in the first place. I'm sharing from the perspective of someone who's had to learn this firsthand, not just as a practitioner, but as a patient looking for balance. So, what is it that we really need to nurture? Number one is what TCM calls upright qi. Think of it as your body's vital energy or your internal power source. TCM believes this energy keeps your mind clear, your body strong, and your motivation up. Second is what we call prenatal essence, or Jing. In TCM, this is the life energy you're born with. It sets the potential for your health and longevity. Jing can only be used up, not refilled, so long-term habits matter. Balance is everything in TCM. We talk about keeping yin and yang in harmony and matching our self-care to the seasons, nurturing the liver in spring, protecting the heart in summer, supporting the lungs in autumn, the kidneys in winter, and tending to digestion year-round. Now, let's make it practical. What does upright qi mean in daily life? Think of your body as a phone battery. Fully charged, everything runs smoothly. You can handle anything, multitask, and feel great. If your battery's low, even simple tasks drain you faster. In TCM, a truly healthy person might be like a phone at 90–100%. You feel energetic and can bounce back from late nights or busy days. If you're in the sub-health zone, maybe at 70–89%, you can function, but you tire more and big efforts wear you out much faster. Below that, in the 55–69% range, you might start noticing chronic problems, stomach upsets, poor sleep, persistent aches, or nagging headaches. Drop under 55% and major health issues may start showing up. So it's like checking your own personal energy score. When you know where you are, you can make smarter choices for your body, just like students knowing which skills they need to improve. Knowing your own levels also helps you avoid unhealthy comparisons with others. Some people push themselves as if they're on full charge, when really their battery is running low. Others worry too much and get anxious. Both extremes can sap your vitality. Understanding your true level lets you pace yourself and make progress. So what's next? Once you know your energy level, the key is to match your daily activities to your available energy budget. If you've only got so much to give, don't try to spend more than you have. Otherwise, you risk long-term burnout. For example, if you're not at your healthiest and still try to keep up with younger friends who can handle all-nighters or extra work, your energy could drop even further. and recovery is much harder. Everyone's reserves are different. Comparing your habits to someone with a completely different constitution, or salary, to use a money metaphor, just leads to frustration. Take care of your own balance first. But here's the good news. TCM self-care is about steadily building up your energy over time. When you nurture your upright chi, you can slowly recharge that battery, store up reserves, and use your savings to heal and thrive. A quick note about Jing, or prenatal essence. This is what you inherit from your parents at birth. It's like a gas tank that can only decrease over time, never refill. Modern habits, like staying up late or overworking, can use it up faster than you realize. A lot of people hope that supplements or certain remedies can replace lost Jing, but in TCM, these can support you, but they're no substitute for preserving what you already have. It's more like using fine pearls versus plastic beads. So, the age-old advice, like sleeping early and living in moderation, really does help you protect your reserves in the long run. Maybe you don't notice a difference right away, but these habits really matter as you age. When you stick to the right routines, you can support your recovery from illness and gradually rebuild your vitality. That, in the end, is the real aim of TCM self-care. Next time, we'll talk about practical steps you can take every day to avoid common pitfalls and start building your energy foundation. See you next time.